So Anaheim will get the first possession. Here's Chamberlain. Giannis grabs the miss.
I don't think the defense does. Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Leonard puts it up from deep three. And another miss by Anaheim. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Oh!
Yeah. And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Chamberlain brings the double team. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And so little can be done to stop that. Leonard with the jets to screen down the lane, then tops it off with the thunder finish.
Now here's Odom. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5.
Let this be a reminder when you're...
Look at that.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Anaheim shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses.
Now just a big defensive mistake there. I mean, it's like 3 points. You want to harass Steph, but when he goes to the free throw line, we know it's pretty much automatic. Always one of the league's best free throw shooters.
Pass to Murazov. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And here's Bird for 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Down low. Here's Murazov. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way. and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Who's got Simmons?
1:09 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The rebound by Kobe Bryant. So it's Sacramento. They trail by 1. O'Neal. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Davis missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Anaheim, guys, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Back to Simmons. Davis with it. Guarded now by Shaq.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Well, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be done.
Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Bryant. Anaheim grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
some changes here for Anaheim. Sacramento trails by 5. Simmons looking it over. Bryant gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
From deep three-point range. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Kings.
And AD was stupendous in how he caught the ball and just immediately attacks the basket. The D was not ready for him there.
It's his first trip to the line. And he can't hit the second.
We take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case, as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
And that one's good, Simmons.
And that's not Simmons' specialty, but he's confident in his game and definitely expanding his skill set.
Here's McGrady. They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And Anaheim leads by 3. Pass to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
And after just one season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA, and the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that there wasn't a one-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places where he might get injured, expanding his game to the perimeter, and hopefully some of those things pay off for his longevity for his career.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Anaheim, they've gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Edwards, that's good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
To the right side. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Anaheim, they've shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
For Sacramento, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Odom.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So it's Sacramento now. 9-point game. From deep. Drops in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo defending. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Sacramento trails by 7. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Bird from the arc. No good on the shot. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 5 now.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Bird. From deep. That one, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
Pass to Edwards. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. He has 7. Sacramento trails by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And, you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. For the tie. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Here's Raja. Hits the front of the rim and out.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. From deep three-point range. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Outside, Davis. Here's Curry. And too long on the shot. And Ben Simmons picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For Anaheim, they made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. 1:22 left in the third. Pass to Davis. Here's Mirasan. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Clock at 4. Here's Davis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Anaheim leading by 4. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Odom. And the dunk by Odom.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside, Davis. Bryant looking over the floor. And that one drops for him. Bryant's got 6.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Anaheim, they've knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. That they're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And Simmons slams it in.
And guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Anaheim on top, up 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be away on 2K Sports right after this. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. A shot by Odom, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Pass to Mirasan. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Back to Malone. Here's Mirasan. On deep. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And here is Davis. Guarded by Odom. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Bryant. Davis in the corner. Pass to Mirasan. Here's Malone. No good that time. Nice D from Bryant. 3-pointer, Bird. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Mirazon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And this game is tied up now.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim. Can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Timeout called by the Kings.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense. And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And the dunk by Odom.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Leonard to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Shot's good by Kobe.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Anaheim. And Kobe throws it down.
Timeout. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 3. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Anaheim leading by 3. Bird outside. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Here's Raja. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Edwards. 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Kings. The shot by Odom, no good. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Sacramento moving it around. From the arc.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And Anaheim with another three.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
So it's Anaheim picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you.